I did 3 rounds of PRF with Easy Gel for my under eyes. I'm gonna find a picture of my before and put it up on the screen from like right before I had my first treatment. At first, I wasn't sure it was doing anything. Okay, got distracted, didn't get to finish this video. I do have makeup on my face. I have a little concealer and foundation. So this is what my face looks like now. I feel like in the beginning, I wasn't sure it was doing anything for me. I was like, I can't really tell, you know what I mean? And I think it's one of those things that with that type of aesthetic, it's such a gradual result. And it does take 3 months, and they do recommend a series of 3 because it's basically stimulating collagen reproduction in that area. So it does give you like a temporary filler type effect with your own body byproducts. It's taking your blood, spinning it in a little machine, and then you're injecting that. And so it basically like makes it look a little bit fuller. And then it takes about 3 months for your body to like regenerate collagen and improve there. But I had really big under eye hollows. Obviously, I still have some. I would say the number one thing I've noticed is my dark circles. I used to have crazy dark circles, and I feel like obviously I have makeup on it, but the start of this video I didn't, and I feel like they're so much better. So I do think it's worth it. I think it's one of those things when you have an aesthetic procedure that you do that takes months and months and months. Like for me, it was like probably almost a year to see my final result. I started it in January 2025, and then I had my third one done probably in like, I forget, July, something like that. And so here I am in, March of 2026. It takes a really long time to see the full result. And I think when something is so gradual, it's hard to really process your result, if that makes sense. Kind of like when your body's changing and it changes little by little every single day. And the person living with you doesn't notice the change. You don't really notice the change. But then you see a friend you haven't seen in a year and they look at you and they go, oh my gosh, you look so different. It's like when something is so gradual, it's almost hard to be able to tell. But if you were to put the before and after side by side, you'd be like, oh yeah, like I totally noticed the difference. So pricing wise, it's expensive. I think it was like around $1,000 per treatment, and I did 3 of them over the course of 9 months. It was a little bit painful. You guys know I've talked about that too. Would I do it again? I don't know. I think it would have to be really dramatically bad for me to go like, I'll do it again. Just because of the cost and the pain and then like how long it takes to see results. But now that I'm here on the other side of it, I'm like, I definitely notice it, but also I'm so used to what I look like now. It's hard for me to remember what I look like before, if that makes sense.